What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Southern Farming. Now, I know that I have said that we're probably not going to do any sugarcane harvest anymore. Alright, I couldn't resist. I mean, we've got a whole field right there that's ready to go, and we got some experimental equipment to play with. So, I had to dive in again, I guess. I really hope this is worthwhile. I mean, they said it would be. We got this rental piece of equipment here. We're going to try this out and see how this works out. I hope that it is as good as they've been talking it up. Now, it looks pretty set and standard from here. There's a couple upgrades to it. We'll dive into that in a second. Anyways, let's get going to work here, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch Simulations.
Alright, so this does, of course, look just like the case Sugarcane Harvester. Minus, well, this is new. Yeah, this connection back here that runs back to the trailer, yeah, that didn't happen in the last one. That being said, it still is a bit of an issue because I still can't tip this without jackknifing the whole thing. But anyways, this is still better than where it usually is. It's usually like right up in the corner here. This trailer doesn't really work with it all that well. This is still better, but not much. Anyways, now there's also like a specialty blade he was saying. I don't know. We'll see how this all works out. Everything looks pretty normal to me, but I told him my experience of sugarcane last time and how much of a pain it was to get everything off that field. He said I'd be extremely happy with this piece of equipment. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go take it over there. You know what? We've got nothing to lose. This is a freebie for us. Let's go take it down across the field. We'll see what we get out of this thing, but I mean, everything that I can tell right now, this thing looks, other than the hitch, looks exactly the same. So we'll see. We shall see. Now, you may remember the pain that we had harvesting sugarcane last time. Like, this field is pretty small, but this took us forever, literally forever to do this. This was like a full day's worth of work. Oh, unfold first, of course. Alright, so we've unfolded that. Let's fire this thing up. Now, he said something about the fact that the blade was much larger than you'd think and is able to suck in a lot more of the sugarcane than you would expect. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wow. That's quite the blade this thing's got. Okay. Well, that definitely does make things substantially faster. I mean, holy. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at our bin. Our bin is so full. Now, it also appears to have a bin that's self-contained inside of it. That is very interesting. Well, this makes sugarcane, well, I wouldn't say realistic, but I mean, this is a good way of getting through sugarcane. Come on, man. Look at this. Well, that's a fast way of getting through a sugarcane field. Look at the swath we just cut. Oh, man. Well, I wish it was, I wish I could do everything like that. If we can make this back, I want to see how the unload feature is going to work on this thing. So, let's get a little bit closer here so I can get everything at least. We'll see if we can get a full load into this. Now, I mean, this is a ton of sugarcane we're picking up right now. So when we get back, I'll bring the truck around and unload into this, but how much am I going to unload? Like, this is going to be a ton of sugarcane. Like, is that going to even fit into the truck? Am I going to need more? Whoa! Oh, man. Well, this makes sugarcane not so bad. I'll give you that much. I don't think he was wrong. That's for sure. But... oh, yeah. No. I don't think I'm going to be able to do sugarcane without using this machine anymore, guys. I think this is going to be the only way I will ever suffer through sugarcane. Look at this. Come on. Alright, so we're almost 55% full. That being said, our bin is completely full. Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, whatever. Let me just finish off this row here. I mean, we only have to do a couple of these and we'll be done. But I'm going to go grab the truck. And we're going to go see how this thing dumps into the truck. I have no idea what to expect with that. But, I mean, to get this far, that took us probably about 2 hours, I think, last time. So, that ain't bad. Now, with the harvester jackknifed, I think I can just pull up beside it. I should be able to dump into it, I believe. I think this should work just fine. Now, I don't know what the container that is inside this supposed crazy device is going to do. Okay, nothing. Perfect. Let's see here now. Let me jump into this. We should be able to just raise this up and tippy tip. Perfect. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now, what do I do with the other? What do we got in there? 12,000 liters. Just back up to it? Doesn't appear that it wants to. No, it doesn't appear that it wants to do that. Oh, there it goes. So the animation for dumping is definitely a little bit on the strange side. Yeah, that's bizarre. But, hey, we got it done. We'll dump this one into our feed here. See if we can hold on to this for a little bit and see if we can get a great sale or a great demand for some sugarcane. Make some decent money on this now that we've got a bunch of it. Come on, unload. We're gonna go see how much more I can go pull out of that thing. There's got to be quite a bit left in there. I mean, the bin's full. There should be quite a bit still left inside the harvester. Oh, look at this. The harvester's trying to get to me. It's alive. It's alive. Let's see what happens here. Like, it knows I'm right there. That's hilarious. Look at that thing. Alright. See. I think it's actually unloading right now. There it goes. I'm full again. I hold 45,000 liters in this. I don't understand how. Did I not say 20? Unless it's 200. I'm at a loss now. Guys, I'm totally at a loss. How that's even possible. I thought I said it was at 28,000 liters. How much more can I fit into this? That is crazy. I think this is a first for me. I don't think I've ever spent more time unloading than I have harvesting. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? That was like 3-4 truckloads worth. That's crazy. I love it. Get that going in there. That's going to be full in a second. Just takes down these crops like they're not even there. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't do sugarcane the normal way anymore, guys. I'm sorry. We have to use experimental products from now on. Look at the sugarcane. Oh, man. Oh, I missed a little bit. Scooch on over. Now we're full in the bin. We still have a whole bunch left over inside. So this thing must have a massive tank inside. I mean, if we're not even getting close to being full on that, that is crazy. Flip over this way here. Alright, we'll keep on cutting the sugarcane. Look at this. This is crazy. So officially the best sugarcane harvest ever. Alright. Oh man, I'll take it. So we've got 88,000 liters in here. That's crazy. So this is going to fill up this completely right here, right now. Just stop here. It's just going to fill it right up. And yeah, that's a lot. That is a ton. Then we'll see if we can fill up the rest over here. Now, this kind of puts things into perspective. Like the amount of sugarcane I'm getting from this. To think back at how much work it was to get all this done beforehand using the single... Oh no, I'm stuck on the truck. There we go. The single row, the way we did it the first time, kind of puts things in perspective for me on how ridiculous sugarcane can be. Come on, unload. Come on. I know you want to. There it goes. I mean, there's just so much here even. Oh, look at that. We are actually empty. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Even considering what we've had to do to get to this point. Oh man, it's just so much sugarcane. Let's see if I can get this a little closer here. Zip this around. And in you go. Perfect. Yeah. Now, the harvest wasn't so bad, but the amount that we have to truck back to our silo is kind of crazy to me. Now, I brought over the second truck just to make life a little bit easier for myself, because there is just so much of this. I mean, this is twice the amount that goes into this, what the IT runner. This thing is about 50,000. Was it 49? 48,000. And the IT runner is about 28, I believe, so that is still ridiculous amounts. I don't remember taking this much last time, but we must have done it, so anyways, let's go dump this off, and then we'll figure out if we're going to sell this off anytime soon. We'll look at the prices, but I don't think we're going to sell them off anytime in the near future here. Well, maybe, who knows. It depends on if we get a good price for it or not. I think last time we sold it off just because I wanted to get rid of it, but for right now, we're not in a huge rush. We got quite a bit of stuff to sell still. Anyways, I'm going to go dump this off and be done with the experimental equipment. Maybe we'll hold on to it for a little bit. So, the last thing we need to take care of, well, this cornfield down at the pig farm. Our piggies need some corn. Yeah, this finally had to happen. As well, we've got some beets behind us too. We'll talk about that in a second. We needed to get the corn header for this as well out here, because we didn't really have anything that was up in this neck of the woods. I think this is going to work, actually. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it's not. What this? Let's see if this works. Yeah, of course it works now. That's hilarious. There's a problem with this pack where it's too high in order to offload it when it's on the truck, so you have to drop it off in order to fill it. It's kind of ridiculous. We noticed this the other night actually with, what is it, the new Porsche auger wagon has the exact same problem where it will not offload because it's too tall. So you need to find a way to get the harvester higher. Now with the IT runner, it's not such a big deal. You can just kind of drop it off the truck and drag it behind you, and that'll work. But with the Porsche auger wagon, you can't really lower it, so it's a bit more of a problem. Well, this is one way of doing it, I suppose. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, fantastic. Alright, is that almost unloaded? Gotta be close, there we go. Bit of a wheelie. Nice. Alright, let's go drop this off at, whoa! At the pig farm. Ah, come on, get around the corner. And now our piggy's got some corn. And last of all, we have the sugar beets. Sugar beets. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much money on this, so oh, the front has fallen off. What's going on up there? Let's see here. There we go. So we've gone with the smaller grind pack, I believe it is. Anyways, I didn't want to spend the 500,000 that it costs to spend or to buy an actual sugar beet harvester. It's just so much money. It is so much money. So we kind of cheaped out. Now this is a pretty small field, so that's, I guess, one good thing there. But still, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Let's see if we can figure out how this one's going to work for me. Yeah, there it goes. Good, good, good. Okay, so we'll send this one down. Now the thing with this, there's not much of a bin here, as you can see. Like, that's a pretty small bin, so that's what we're going to need a truck for right away. You can see it's already at 14% full. So this thing is going to fill up at record levels, realistically. Like, this takes no time to fill up, which is kind of the downside of this setup. Yeah, like, you need to have a vehicle here pretty much ASAP, ready to pick up constantly. It's kind of a pain that way. So if you can do that, that's not a big deal, but if you can't, then, well, you're kind of stuck. You're constantly having to go pick up. And like I said, that's 65% right there almost, yeah. And we've done one pass. One pass, 65%. That is kind of crazy if you think about it. And now it only unloads off the one side as well, which is also a pain. So we need to kind of try to make sure we always load the same direction. Ah, man. All right, well, we'll see how far we get back here. We're not going to make it the whole way, obviously, if it's at 65 already. Yeah, that's sugar beets for you. Oh, and I'm totally missing them all. That's all right. There we go. I didn't lower the tool. I lifted the tool back up again. And the funny thing is, there's actually weeds in this. I forgot to weed this field, and we're still at a ton that we're going to be getting here. Oh, man. Oh, well, our pigs will appreciate it. And we shouldn't have to do another crop like this for a while, since the pigs don't really require that much of it. It's not really a necessity. It's just an extra, like a 5% bonus. So we'll do a little bit of this. Maybe make a little bit of money on it. Now, next question. Can this fit? Oh, good. I was worried it wouldn't. Oh, but see, now we're running into the exact same problem again with this. It will not unload because it's too high. You know what? If we go right to the end... Oh, there we go. Okay. Weird. Just funny because the height seems to be too high for sometimes for it to unload. It's kind of a pain. Yikes. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll turn this around. We'll do a couple more loads off this, but, yeah, sugar beets. Good times. Good times. Oh, I'm gonna hit his field there. I might just hire a worker here, and we'll just kind of follow along on the one direction and let him come back on his own. Corn should be able to be done on their own. I don't think I need to worry about corn anymore. I think he's good to go. And good. Let that go. Alright, let me grab the truck here. I'll squish a few here, hopefully. They squish? No, they don't squish, that's right, because they've already been harvested. And hopefully... Yes, come on. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Need to get, like, right in tight with it. Such a pain. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. A little bit of experimental equipment for some sugarcane. If you did, make sure you drop a like. If you're not a subscriber, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.